Doug Karsch, Scott Anderson, 97 the ticket. 248-539-9797. Let's go to D in Detroit. You're on 97.1. Hi, D.
What's up, DK? Gator Kane. What's going on, fellas?
Come on, D.
Hey, D.
Hey, bro, check this out real quick. Can anybody truthfully say that they saw this coming with this Tigers team?
Well,
20 games.
When did they? Could they truthfully have said it last August? No.
Okay, DK, that's what I'm trying to get at. No big free agent signing, no big trades, a couple of moves here and there. Now, here we are, damn near 20 games over 500, DK. Think about this, bro. Time the All-Star game get here, we could be 50 games in the win column, maybe more than that at the All-Star game, DK. Who saw this coming, man? This is a shock. This is a surprise. This is an early Christmas present, if you ask me, bro.
Well, I mean, I think people thought they had a really good chance to be good. This good, I would say, I would not be being truthful if I thought they'd be this good, and I don't think Gator you would either.
Nobody, DK.
Yeah.
Hey, one more thing. I don't know if you guys noticed, but my man Tommy Caney, did I say his name right?
Canely.
The reliever.
Yeah.
Caney. Bro, he be rocking them socks.
Oh, yeah.
Them dark, bro, he be rocking them socks with the old English D on it. I wish Kerry Carpenter would switch over. Baez, even Torque. Everybody, put them socks on, baby, because they look damn good. And guess what, DK? Love the show, bro. Have a good one.
Thanks, D. I love the way D thinks. And I would say this about the socks. Do I love the look? Yes. For most of the Tigers, I'd say whatever you've been doing, keep doing it.
Right.
If you haven't worn high socks, don't. If you're in a slump and you want to break out of wear the high socks. But I agree. I think the high socks look sweet.
I haven't noticed them yet.
Okay.
But I do like the high sock.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
the high stirrup.
He's got some swag or aura, as the kids would say, Doug, to his sock game.
Aura.
The sock game's got the
sock game has aura.
Yeah, he's got some of the stripes. I can't believe you haven't noticed, Gator. You watch every Tigers game. He's got the Old English D.
Yep. No, it's a good look.
I gotta see if I can find.
Just take a gander. They do have highlights available on the internet, so you can check it out. You can see them. I think Wenzel Perez also had the high socks, and Carpenter. I don't know if he's got them. He's had them. He said he thinks Carpenter should do it. I thought Carpenter did, but I guess this probably isn't germane to the rest of the show. But yeah, I do like the look of the high
fashion.
socks. Well, we're a very fashion-forward program here from 10 to 2.
All right, so I don't see a picture of him with the Tigers wearing a high sock, but with the Yankees. So are we just talking like all the way up to the knee?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, it'd be odd if he was wearing the Old English D on his socks when he was with the Yankees.
Well, I
would find that to be strange.
Doug, I just wanted to see if the style was what we were talking about.
Gotcha. Well, we'll get to that during a commercial break. So let me explain what I started doing today. I was trying to figure this team out I was like, okay, they're a little strange, right? They've got one flashy player, Skubal.
Mm-hmm.
One superstar, Skubal. And then they've got a bunch of dudes that just do their job, right? I mean, they all kind of know their role. They're smartly used. They're put in situations to be successful. There's guys that are in the lineup twice a week, and the next thing you know, Justin Henry Malloy has the game-winning hit. There is malleability. Like the manager can do all kinds of different things.
Lots of versatility.
Yep. And yet they're resilient. They're extraordinarily resilient. And the more I started thinking about my description of the Tigers, and I really didn't want to say this. In fact, it made me go look up the definition. Strong and determined in dealing with unpleasant situations. I hate it, but I came up with gritty. And I'm like, no, we're not doing it again.
Wow.
We're not doing it again.
Wow.
That's the definition of gritty. And we're not.
Look at this.
This is so ridiculous.
Look at you.
Every team in Detroit isn't gritty.
Delving into new territory. Doug Karsch.
See, as I started describing, I'm getting this. I'm getting
Trailblazer.
I know, right? It's terrible. It's awful, and I refuse to accept it.
You should be an author
And this,
or a poet.
But this is where I ask for the audience's help. What word or sentence would you use to describe this team? Because we're not going gritty. I know they've used the gritty Tigers thing. Everybody in Detroit can't.
The gritty kitties.
Yeah, everybody in Detroit can't be gritty.
And yet, everybody in Detroit is pretty gritty.
Well, can we do something else? Let's do something else. Let's see. Let's what do you got? Is there has to be like the gritty thing? You know, and I got it. But in a lot of ways, many winning teams are resilient. They do dig down and find.
There's a word.
Yeah, maybe that's just it. It's been said so much. We got to do something else, right?
So the word that often goes with gritty is gutty.
Yeah.
What's wrong with gutty?
It's too much like gritty.
Okay. How about the word determined?
It could be. It could be. Is that what you think? You think that they're just a determined?
No, I think they're very gritty. They are literally, but it's just I think they're very businesslike.
Yeah.
There's so many words you could use to describe this team. I don't know if there's one that encompasses it all. I mean, a style of play is yeah. I mean, gritty works.
You see?
No, I know it works, but I mean, you could do so many other things. Like I've said, we use resilient, we use determined, we use professional. It's they business-like, yeoman. I mean, they just go out and do their job. They're blue collar. They're going to work. Should we use that one instead?
So what's funny, right? Maybe we've just reached a point in our lives where everything's been used. Yes, they're good in the corners.
They're the Russian Five. Let's go.
Everything's been used in this town, and we're getting to the point in our lives where everything is. But what are they? If they're not gritty, which we could, I guess we could all agree we're going to do it again, and we've done it already with this team. But is there something else we can use to describe them?
It's so funny because this morning I heard on the morning show they were talking about the hockey game last night, and Sam Bennett had a goal, and he's a free agent at the end of the season here. And they asked the question, would you rather Sam Bennett or Mitch Marner? And 44% of the people, responded saying they'd like Sam Bennett. He's cheaper and all this. Right. But the other thing that you have to say about Sam Bennett is he's gritty. Mm-hmm. And that's what we love. Maybe we just embrace it.
Well, maybe we do. Maybe we just say from here on out, all Detroit teams all the time are gritty. If they're winning, they're gritty. But
because we've seen teams that weren't, right? Like
feels really weak.
The Detroit Red Wings, when they were winning Stanley Cups and competing for Stanley Cups year after year for the 20-year run there, part of it was gritty, sure, but they were flashier. That team in the 97, 98, 2002 teams, those were flashy teams. They had tons of talent, and they flashed it in front of you all the time, and you were in awe of it. So we have had different routes to get there, but by and large, why not embrace it?
Well, we can, and maybe we will when it's all said and done. But I just thought,
you did coin a new word.
Right, exactly. But you see why I said I need some help. Is there anything else that better embodies what this team is? It doesn't have to be a word. It can be a sentence. But how would you describe this Tiger team? 248-539-9797.
Prickly.
Maybe.
Abrasive. Sandpaper.
They're young. They're hungry. It's there's a lot of similarities between them and the Pistons, really.
Yes.
Because it's like they're too young to know any better. Oh, wait, I'm not playing today. Am I supposed to be mad? Am I supposed to be mad I'm not playing?
Right.
Because I'm not.
I'm cool cheering on my teammates.
Yeah, I'll probably play. I'm just not in the starting line. I don't know.
Oh, Dever said I should be mad.
It's Karsch and Anderson, 97.1 The Ticket.